Alright, so obviously it didn't save the auto load. So yeah, I think I should have just done what I did before and just started a whole new save file. Or what I was thinking I should have done. My bad. I don't know if those cutscenes are supposed to have audio or not, but it's always just kind of weird to me that it's just completely silence. So for people coming into the stream, I'm going to be attempting to get the good plus story. Because I got the bad... I got the bad story just last time. There's like 5 different endings in this game. There's the bad plus.
Cheryl?
There's good plus. And then there's the UFO, which is like the secret ending, basically.
Where are you going?
So, the ending I'm going to be attempting to get is good plus, which means I have to save Sybil, and I have to save, I really can't remember if his name is Henderson or Anderson. Or if I'm just stuck on both of those names, because I just, I've been playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas recently in, like, my free time. I've been having that issue where, like, I have so many different games and shit that I could play. But just, I don't know, I just can't really bring myself to play a particular game. Like, I'm just so indecisive on what I want to do. And then, like, I have so many games that, like, I've bought that, like, I need to finish or start playing. But I just keep going back to older games.
What is this? What's going on here?
And we just let these little guys kill us. Yeah. Just let that happen. It's just way faster than just trying to sit there.
Was I dreaming?
I really do feel like the cutscenes are just supposed to be like dead silence.
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it.
Because, like, I can perhaps see one of the cutscenes being messed up, but for just all of them to have no audio...
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist.
I feel like if anything, most of them would just have some, like,
here for a vacation.
badly pitched audio.
Just got
if it was
here.
actually, like... if there was something wrong
I don't know
with, like,
what
the audio,
happened.
instead of just negating it completely.
I'd like to find out myself.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a little girl?
But yeah, that's basically all the new game plus
Just turned 7 last month.
is just saving
Short,
Sybil
black hair.
and whoever the other guy is, even though he's
My
just
daughter.
like literally not important at
Sorry.
all.
The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Like, you literally see the dude once. You don't ever talk
Is
to him again.
everybody?
And then you just
I'd
randomly
tell you
find
if
this
I knew,
vial at a
believe me.
motel. And then I think he just, like, jumps you for it. He,
But
like,
from what I
steals
can
the
tell,
vial from you or something.
Something bizarre is going
I don't know.
on.
It's fucking weird.
That's all
But, like,
I
you
know.
have literally one encounter with him, and then that encounter. So, like,
What's
why
your
does it
name?
matter if I save him or not, honestly?
Harry. Harry Mason.
But the funny thing
Sybil Bennett.
is I'm pretty sure that's how you get the good plus.
I'm a police
or
officer from
the
Brams,
good
the next
ending,
town over.
I suppose. The plus part is supposed to be simple,
Phones are
so
all
like,
dead. And the radio
the bad
too.
ending is you don't get the vial.
I'm going back to
And then
calling
like
some
the bad
reinforcements.
plus is you at least save Sybil. So you save Sybil, but you don't get the vial, bad plus. So I really don't know what it is about the vial that's supposed to
Hold
like change it from
Where do
a
you think
good,
you're going?
or from a bad to a good.
My daughter. I've got to find her.
For a character that literally serves like no
No way.
importance.
It's dangerous out there.
I guess I've just never noticed that before because I've
In that
always
case,
just
I need
gotten
to
the
find her
bad ending
now.
in this game.
Cheryl's my little girl.
Truthfully, I didn't know there was any other endings to
I
this
can't
game
just leave
when I
her
was
out
younger.
there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
It wasn't until I started playing
No.
Silent Hill 3 a couple of years ago again that I even realized
Take
that
this,
the Silent Hill series
hope
had
you don't have to
so
use
many
it.
different endings.
Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to.
I might try the UFO ending.
And
I'm
don't go blasting
not
me
really
by
too sure
mistake.
about that.
Got it?
Yeah. Thanks.
I know the UFO ending
You do
is
best
a
to stay
little bit,
nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
I was gonna say time consuming, but I'm pretty sure it's actually faster than a lot of the other endings. But I think with the UFO ending, you have to get this channeling stone. You have to be on New Game Plus to even get the stone to begin with. Then after getting this stone, you have to use it in like a bunch of specific locations. I think it's like 5 in total locations. And then I think at the end, something special happens. Which unveils the secret ending. It's just one of those things where you're never gonna
What's
get
that?
the UFO ending without like
Huh. Radio.
some sort of like
What's
guide or
going
something.
on with that radio?
Which, I mean, it's as easy as me just writing it down and just telling myself where I'm gonna go.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
But yeah, I just don't know if I want to start like a third playthrough just for the UFO ending. Alright, so again, I'm gonna search around a bit for some like resources and stuff. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's not exactly where I want to be going right now. I didn't even realize there was ammo on this bench. Because I had my game on auto-load, so every time I open up the game, it would have auto-loaded like my last previous save. So it kept attempting to open up my New Game Plus, and I didn't realize that after you New Game Plus, I think it goes automatically to, like, the hard difficulty. I was just taking damage, like, insanely fast, and I just didn't have any ammo at all. And then some of the spawns being, like, changed up, too. Or maybe the spawns are just different with every playthrough. But yeah, I was getting smacked around, I died, which was kind of annoying, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just start a nice, fresh, clean playthrough. I was just gonna show off, like, the unlockable weapons that you get for New Game Plusing, so, like, the power drill and the chainsaw, which I only would have been able to carry one of those with me anyways. But if I ever decide to do a New Game Plus again for, like, the UFO ending, I'll probably just use the save file if I do actually get the good plus for it. Because I imagine if I do manage to get, like, good plus or something, there's probably more unlockables for doing that. Someone in my last stream told me, actually, that, there was a weapon in the hospital that I missed out on. I guess there's some sort of, like, hammer or something that's supposed to be really good. I like to think, though, that I did a really good job of, like, thoroughly checking a lot of areas. So I feel like for me to miss out on, like, the hammer or something, it must have been in, like, a hidden location or something. I mainly just feel like there's no way I could have missed it. Especially with just, like, how long I stayed in certain areas and, like, how good I was about looting everything. But, you know, I guess there could be a very good chance that I just missed out on it. So I will say, the one thing I like about Silent Hill is it's a lot less hand-holdy than some of the Res games are.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
I guess that's not to say that the original Res games are, like, super easy or anything. I've just played through them a shit ton of times by now. So, like, I know a lot of the, ins and outs of the game. But besides from, like, Res 3, I never really struggled with a lot of, like, the older, PlayStation 1 era, like, Res games. I feel like a lot of my time spent with Res 2 was just trying to remember, like, which specific key went to what door. And then I always found the original Res 3 to be the hardest in terms of, like, what it is that you had to do. I just think Res 3 had some of the hardest puzzles in the series, and just wasn't always straightforward about, like, what direction you had to go. It's funny is I can actually... Oh, I think it might have just been a snowdrop at the right place. But I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I actually just saw the key inside there. Yeah, pretty sure I need to go this way about the note for the doghouse. I don't know if I said it already, but again, I do apologize if there is stability issues or some form of like lagging or something. I tried doing as much work as I can with the emulator, the good old emulator. I watched a video on how to get everything to perform the best, to make it look more like the original game. Or, I guess not the original game. Make everything look how it did, like, back in the PS1 era. But, unfortunately, I remember Silent Hill not being the greatest game to just run. Even on, like, the PS1 and 2. So, I guess it's no surprise that it doesn't really run that well. Even emulated. Unless I, like, crank the FPS for this game up to, like, 120. Then, like, you can play the game insanely fast. But, at that point, everything just feels super unnatural to play it that way. And, you know, dealing with the frames like this and stuff like that sometimes, you know, it's just the same jank we had to deal with playing it back on our little shit consoles that we had. Nowadays, there's more polygons in Lady D's ass in this entire game. Also, thank you for the raid, Mason. I don't know if my notification played at all. I had the tab muted so I don't know, and cute streamer. Thank you. I definitely don't think I'm cute at all, though. That's going pretty good. Trying to go for the good ending since I failed last time. I didn't really miss out on a whole lot. Just getting the good plus ending is just like another 20 minutes of the gameplay. You got graded. I'd give anything to get grades again. Being an adult sucks. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. The rat raid. How are you, friend? Long time no see. I'm doing pretty good. Had a little bit of a extended week off of work because of Easter and all that good jazz. It's been really nice here. It's been like high 50s to like 60s. We took Alice to the playground a couple of times. Nice, I actually worked on Easter. My fiance had to work on Easter, but I had it off. Which is weird, because she has a government job too, and normally they have most of those kind of holidays off. But I guess for some reason they only observe Easter. They don't actually, like, give you it off. Yeah, I'm not really too excited for this week, though. My boss wants me to start working more hours because we have 2 catering orders that are supposed to be pretty large this week. And I've already told her I don't really want to work more hours. I'm already doing way too much and pitching in on way too many things as it is. And, you know, I don't really want to be their long-term solution of, filling in positions and stuff, where they should really just hire more people to do it if we're struggling that bad. But here's the hoping I'll be leaving soon, so I won't have to put up with it much longer. Oh, I missed the road. That's alright. I don't think there's anything down there. Alright, so I got the key from the cop car, the key from the alleyway. There's one more key that I need. Oh, you know what? It might actually be down that way, now that I think about it. It's kind of a shame, too. Like, I do like the place. I love all the people there. They're super friendly. I made a lot of, like, good friends there and stuff like that. My only issue with that place is just the management. I think a lot of the higher-ups, my bosses... I'm honestly surprised that the business has been opened as long as it has. Because it really seems like they don't have a clue what's going on half the time. So I will be really sad to, like, leave all those people behind, but... in the end of the day, it's just a job. My overall happiness is way more important to me than that place. I don't know why it walked at me like that. I think it was trying to, like, flex on me a bit. I don't know if I can actually fall off of that, but it still just makes me paranoid. I'll cross over to the other side so it's easier for me to tell where I am. I can't remember if I said it, but again, I appreciate the rate though, man. I am super close to that fat affiliate status. I'm at like a 2.94, which is the highest I've ever been at. The real question is where I go from there. Alright, I got all the keys, so we'll save here real quick. Oh, you know what? There was this map that I could have used the whole time, actually, to show me where the keys are. I forgot all about this. Well, it's a good thing I remembered where all of them are. They don't, like, change locations or anything.